All right, here we go. Here, live in living color. Got the cats in here yelling at me.
Yeah. What else? Uh, I'm just saying stuff just to be saying stuff because sound check. Sound check 1 2 1 2. Nigga 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 nigga. Nigga 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 nigga.
Got the cats in here yelling at me. Oh yeah, we sound good. We sound good. Yeah, okay, hold on. Before we get settled, you know what I mean? Let's drop some it's funny, I can actually hear I'm echoing off of
My headphones.
yeah, all good. I can survive.
I gotta turn my volume down a bit. Yeah. So yeah, man. As long as you can hear me, I'm good. You ready to? Yeah, I mean.
All right. Let's give it a second here. Let's fade out real quick. Let them fade in real quick.
Do a commercial in there.
I know, right?
Can't depend on shit.
Hey, here we go. Well, I'm Tretch,
And I'm Romeo,
and this is
the Panic Pod. Um, no. This is the Tretch and Romeo News Podcast. How y'all motherfuckers been? What's up, Tretch?
I've been chilling, cool and bulling, out here trying not to be fooling, but you know how it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Just
So,
making
like
sure
I
I ain't
said,
slacking
man.
in my macking, or sipping in my pippin.
All right, that's good. Sound like you doing the same shit you always doing. I can depend on you for that.
You know, more slacking than macking, but as long as I ain't lacking, you know what I mean, we good.
Yeah, yeah. Can't be lacking out here because you end up like the Eagles, or you end up like, oh man. So listen, here's how I'm seeing it. Right, I've been working. I've been working a lot, and I've been having some tough ass days, bro. And you know what's crazy? I've been like, your average person, your average individual who comes home from a hard day's work and just expects his sports team to entertain him. You know what I'm saying? It's been difficult out here, man. It's been difficult out here for your Philadelphia fan, man. It has been. It really is. Cause you know why? We feeling like has-beens. For real, for real. Like the whole Eagles retooling. Fucking Embiid scored 70 now. He quit. He don't even play no more. Nah, like, I mean, to be serious, I'm considering that he might have a real injury. This nigga don't never play no more. He's not going to reach the 65 to be considered for MVP again, which I don't really give a fuck about. But it's like if he going to just keep it going for if he's just going to be like playoff minded now, that's cool and all. But like you got to get in a rhythm with the team. And right now they a whole different team when he ain't on the fucking floor, man. And them niggas ain't fun to watch. That game last night was ass, and that was the first night of the back to back. Now we got the Warriors tonight.
You stayed up
So
for the game last night?
yeah, I watched that dumbass shit, man.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god. I tried my best to like divert my gaze, but
Nah. Did you watch the Denver
ain't no
game?
fucking huh?
You watched the Denver game?
Um nah. I wasn't able to. I was working.
I was surprised at how good the team played, but without Joel. But it's I knew we weren't gonna win the game. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, that was the joint that started at like 5:30, right? On like Saturday.
yeah,
Yeah, nah, I was working.
But that's why
Uh,
everybody was tight though, because man, that was like a prime time game Saturday. Everybody like carved time out their schedule in the middle of the day or night or whatever.
didn't we
And
lose by 5 or something like that?
yeah. I mean, it was a tight game throughout most of the game. We kept it tight, but they pulled away in the last few minutes.
Yeah,
So,
we was keeping up with them like for real, or they was just playing with us.
no, we're keeping up with them. We're playing like very really aggressive defense. We're getting stops, but it gets to a certain point to where if they're putting up threes, you got to actually make a few. I mean, but every shot
Well,
was just like hard fought and contested, trying to get to the line. It was a nice rough and tumble game. If had we won the game, it would have actually been more entertaining. But yeah,
well, if you didn't know,
disappointment
like
nonetheless.
Embiid is dealing with like swelling on his knee, and like it's swelling when he's not playing. So,
I wonder if that's the same knee that he injured in the playoffs last year.
I'm not sure, but I was wondering the same. But yeah, it sounded to me like the way that they reporting it, which is they half-assing it. They don't want to tell the truth about shit. So it seemed like this nigga might need surgery probably, and they're probably just trying to keep it from getting any more fucked up. But I'm not a reporter.
Well, they were saying before the Denver game he couldn't even jump, so that may say something
He
there.
was, nigga. I reported. I'm not a reporter. I reported to the group, John. I was like, Embiid's definitely playing. I said that. You know why? Because I saw him warming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I saw him warming up. So I was like, Embiid's definitely playing. I'm trying to let the boys know this is one worth tuning in, even though I'm going to be at work. And then, I done sold y'all niggas a dream.
which ended up turning into a nightmare.
Yeah,
No, that
yeah,
wasn't a nightmare of a game.
yeah. Happy Martin Luther
Not
King Day, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we're a couple weeks removed, but yeah,
That was the most
shouts out to
recent
the ball.
holiday that America should or could have been celebrating. You get off for Martin Luther King Day?
Uh, Not officially, no.
Damn.
I can take
Fuck.
off on Martin Luther King Day, but
What
I don't
kind of
get
shit?
off Martin Luther King Day.
No, like niggas should just cease functions. Like that's crazy. You get off for
It was
Juneteenth.
it's consolation. You know what I mean? We had
You
a
get off.
snowstorm a couple days later, so that was like nature giving us ours. You know what I mean?
You had a. You had off for the snowstorm.
Yeah, because
Shit,
fuck
man.
sledding into work.
Yeah. I mean, is that a storm though? Like 2 to fucking 6 inches? Is that a storm?
Depends on how it comes down.
I mean, it's.
So
I
if
guess
you,
it's all regional, right?
well, definitely,
Because they get
but
2 to 6 inches in the Poconos like every fucking 5 minutes.
yeah, I mean there, I think the threshold is like a couple feet. Here, depending on what the temperature is, if it gets a little too cold, they're gonna just pull the plug.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of pulling plugs, yo, remember a couple years ago when the Eagles won 4 games? I'm
Why you bringing up
serious.
bad memories, man?
Cause they about to do the same shit again. They about to pull the plug. They about to do the same. They not about to win 4 games. They about to fucking reset everything, bro.
You think so?
I mean, look at it, nigga. They got a new DC. They got a new OC. Whole bunch of expiring contracts. Whole bunch of old niggas. Yeah, they ain't got no fucking linebacker or safety.
Well, I mean, they need to figure that out. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they overhauled the whole defense. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, the whole D line is like fucking top paid players, nigga. They can't really do that, can they? Like
Nah, they got two young boys. They got a couple dudes. I
they
mean,
got 2 young boys that just got
Flet,
drafted. They got Fletch. They got fucking Reddick. They got Sweaty J. Huh? You there?
oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. It was a little latency there.
That's cool.
But yeah. I mean, they got a couple
They
young
got
guys.
Reddick and they
So
got Reddick and Sweaty J. They still
yeah,
got BG.
that's funny. Next season, Reddick will actually be the highest paid player on the team.
Is that so? No, that can't be. You talking about with Hurts, or you talking about on the defense?
Nah, just over Hurts too. Hurts contract is very interesting. It's
Well, he's
very,
not.
very interesting.
His 50 don't kick in yet.
That's the thing. I don't know if it's like a quite a. I was looking at the way his contract is structured, or just like looking at our cap situation, just trying to see, what moves he would or wouldn't make if we had any leeway to try to see if we can get some linebackers or something like that. And I realized that with his contract, the way it's structured, the guaranteed money that he gets with, what I mean, like the hard cap stuff, like that is fairly low. So I think a lot of his contract is like laden with incentives and other things like that. So he's on the books not for like quite a full 50. So it does give us some room to actually, add a couple pieces, take care of a couple guys here and there. I mean, I think the last
Do
time I
you feel
checked,
like
I think we may have like 30 mil of space.
okay? So I was gonna say, do you feel like they're gonna have to make a lot of changes on offense aside from just the coordinator?
Um, Talent wise, nah, I think we're good, man. I mean, we got Jalen. Yeah, I mean, we got Smitty, we got AJ Brown, we still got Goddard. So, any OC worth his nuts can actually like make something happen with that
They cut Quez, so we're gonna need a deep threat.
situation, though. That's different. Oh, say sorry.
I said they cut Quez, so we're gonna need another deep threat.
I'm not mad at them cutting Quez.
I only feel bad
I
because I
mean,
met his
have you seen
father.
how this nigga been playing?
Oh no, he was well. He had that one game where he was the number one option, and he was still ass. So yeah, I be kind of feeling
So I mean,
bad for
I
dudes
mean,
like that
he
though, because
moved it.
it's like you had your moment of truth and you fucking blew it. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, you could have really like milked it. You could have really like broke the bank, but it's like, damn, that shit slipped through your hands too many times, my nigga. It's a funny story. No, because it's like I'm looking at it all romantically and shit, but
I
that's
mean,
the
you
truth
are
of
right.
it.
I mean, but hey, if you still don't catch another ball, I mean, it may not be your moment today, but it might be tomorrow.
Yeah, on the Raiders or something.
Exactly. Just not here. So, and that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
As long as we don't
fucking.
try to, keep trying to make magic, make moments, and force the situation. Nah, let's just get somebody that want that. You know what I mean? Go get that whole lot.
Yeah,
Go catch the
honestly,
damn ball.
bro, you pay me that amount of money, nigga, I'm catching that ball, bro. I mean, I know I sound like a fucking a dumbass, comparing myself to like a professional athlete or saying that I could do something that they train and work their whole life for. But hell no, nigga. His mistakes was motivational. That's what I think. That's what the fuck I think.
Like, yo, I can't be that bad.
Nah, that nigga ain't wanted enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think. Like, that's really what I think. He was fucking in physical peak condition. He was fast enough. He was bumping off of them rub routes enough. He was getting in the position. He had ran down the field fast enough. Like, he did everything. He went to school. You know what I mean? He played Pee Wee. He did everything that it took to be in the position to catch that touchdown.
Yeah,
And he just didn't.
he did everything but work on the tips of his fingers.
Yeah, nigga. Get the muscles on the tips of your fingers
You
up,
know.
nigga.
So you know what I mean.
I finger your
First things
girl.
first. What?
No, light
Yeah,
skinned
man.
niggas, man. Light skinned niggas, bro. I finger your girl.
Oh, what's up with catching the stray? I got nothing to
What?
do with that. I got nothing to do with that.
I mean, hey man, you just gotta own that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna apologize because like y'all
Oh
niggas
shit.
would be like that. Y'all niggas love fingering niggas girls. That's just the type of time y'all niggas be
This
on.
is this is slander.
That's the gang you belong to.
Slander.
So that's all right. But nah, man. Like seriously, nigga ain't work on the tips of his fingers, man. Now he get to go do it in Vegas. I guess I don't know. Who you think gonna pick him up? You think he gonna get picked up?
I'll definitely get picked up.
Who we be trading team fucking I was about to say teammates. Who we be trading a lot of fucking personnel with a lot? Probably the Giants. Who you
Oh, in
gonna get
terms
picked
of
up on?
like back and forth. I mean, more than like more recently, Indiana's
Cowboys.
actually been the partner has been getting fleeced.
Indiana. Oh yeah, we have been going all the way through the Colts. We've
Yeah.
been doing some stuff with the Titans too a little bit. Um, I don't know. I see Quez in the division though. That nigga probably end up in the division. But anyway, with that though,
Oh, and they're going to like
yeah, maybe the
as a giant.
Washington football team or the Giants. But shit, we got Kellen Moore, right? You heard about that shit, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how to feel about that. I watched some Chargers. I can't necessarily say like I loved everything I saw, but
I mean, he left the
I'm
Cowboys, and the
open-minded. I'll give it a
Cowboys
chance.
are better.
Are they? Are they really?
I mean, they're paper tigers, but they're performing at a higher clip. Like they used to be 8-8 when he was around. Now they 12 games in every season.
Well, we didn't have a OC or a DC last season. We managed to win 13 games. So if we actually have at least a halfway competent one,
We ain't win no.
we
We
might
won
get two
13.
games
We ain't
back.
win no fucking 13. We won 13 games. We ain't win no 13 games, niggas. We ain't win 13, did we?
Sorry, I'm lying. 11 games.
Yeah, we stopped at 11, man. I'm about to
Sorry.
say.
Two we shouldn't have. Two we shouldn't have lost. But
Yeah, you just blocked them shits out. That's what it is. You traumatized and
uh,
shit,
nonetheless,
nigga. That
yeah, man.
fucking
Honestly, I might not even fuck around. Like this, and it's the worst Super Bowl ever, man. For like just a fan of period. The niggas that beat us last year and the niggas that beat us this year.
well, man. Let me say, bro. First off, these the same niggas that was just in the Super Bowl, bro. So I'm not excited about that. But here's my real issue. Here's my real fucking issue. Patrick Mahomes is unstoppable, man. Like what the fuck, man? Did you see the Ravens?
Yes,
Did you see them niggas? They
they
was
did
shaking in
dirty.
their boots, bro. Like I was watching a Lions game and I was like, these niggas, the moment too big for these niggas. They look like they about to fold, and then they started folding. Now with the Ravens, I didn't watch them about to fold. They walked into the whole stadium folded. Like they really did walk into the stadium like already psyched out, yo. That shit's crazy.
So so did you watch that whole game?
What, the Ravens, John? The Ravens Chiefs game?
Yeah, the Ravens, John. Yeah.
No, I was in and out. I wasn't able to
I
catch
ain't
the
fucking
first
game.
quarter, but I definitely caught most of the end in greater detail.
Okay, yeah, because I mean I tuned in at like the last 5 minutes of the fourth, and I'm up here and I'm looking at the Ravens and I'm looking at them trying to make a run and make for it. And I'm like, come on, he only has 7 points and ain't done anything ever since. I was like, yeah. Really, was Lamar balling? I mean, I saw the highlight, man. I saw that he caught his own pass.
Yeah. Nah, he wasn't balling. Honestly, he wasn't really balling.
Oh, is Embiid playing tonight? I see him practicing right now.
That nigga ain't playing, man. I don't know what to believe about these people no more, man. I'm honestly fucked up right now, man. I can't deal with this shit. Like, I got my own personal troubles and shit, and these niggas aren't even giving me no relief in my life.
That's the thing. I mean, they could beat the Warriors tonight, but I don't even know if that's even really a big feat. Oh yeah, my man. Oh, he's playing tonight.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn, now I got tuned into that shit.
Oh boy, we can't lose to the Warriors, man. The Warriors trash this season.
Is Maxi playing tonight?
And a beater back.
Fuck is my remote?
I think Mel
Damn.
or suck.
What you say?
Nah, so Melton's still hurt, which is
Yeah,
playing right now.
yeah. He gonna get traded, man. That nigga been out for too much, man.
That's the thing. Is he? I mean, how do you trade hurt niggas like this? Like this nigga hasn't played like damn near 20 games. I'm exaggerating, but I know it's been a minute though. I think he's missed like the last 5, 6 games.
It is. I mean, it has been a minute. I guess you just gotta let him come back, play a little bit, then trade his ass. But I know I'm not. I don't got no faith in
I
him no
mean,
more. I'm like, what the
the
fuck,
deadline is next week, man.
man? We don't got Maxi, fucking Daniel House Jr. starting. It's a lot, man. Like this team, bro. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all was excited about this team when it started, and I was like, they look alright. They look fun. But man, we can't do shit on the backs of Daniel House Jr. and Marcus Morris Sr.
That's true. I mean, if you're relying on them too much, I mean, granted, we still need some depth, which they're nice, but they're good pieces. But I still feel like we need something that makes it a little bit more dynamic.
Um,
But I don't know how that goes. Quite honest. Our team, like I actually like the chemistry that we have. But when Joe's not there, man, there's some glaring holes in our offense and defense, and it's just rough.
I mean, we're not supposed to be a good team without him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to need him. But hold on for a second. Yeah, yeah. All right.
But if you're trying to take care of your player and you got your superstar player, I mean, you can make it easy on him. You can help preserve him by actually just giving him less to lift. You know what I mean? So if you why put all the burden on his shoulders? You know what I mean? Nah, man, let these guys get it, man. So that way, he can come bail you out when you need him. Uh, but we see we're trying to get there. I mean, it's kind
I know.
of funny starting again, which is very fun to watch. My man's actually been getting like a ton of assists, and that floater is something crazy too. I didn't know they even had that in this game, but loving what I'm seeing there from Pat Bev in terms of him just starting. But I like to see Oubre score a little bit more.
All
Um,
right, my
I like
boy's
to
on the
see
floor.
Batum
Let me
shoot
make
more
sure he don't knock it
more
out the game.
threes. Oh, what's up?
Nah, it's on somebody else.
Oh, cool, cool. But I mean, I'm not too out on the team. But the only thing is, I'm just wondering if we're even going to make a move at this point. I mean, the trade deadline is next week.
Here's
I don't
why
I
I
don't see any
am.
rumors.
Here's why I am mainly, slightly, mostly out on the team, bro. Right now, pending any big moves. Because as you watch, do you watch any other games? You watch other teams play?
Yeah.
All right, listen, man. A lot of these niggas get better because they play with each other more and more, right? They getting better. You know what I'm saying? If you look at like certain teams, all right, I don't want to name nobody because I ain't no dick rider, but if you fucking watch certain teams in the league, like them niggas is getting better. They catching a stride now. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I felt like we was doing real good, but you look at our record, man. We doing all right. We ain't doing good. We doing all right. We still we ain't number one. We ain't number two. You know, shit. I don't even think we number three no more. We been sliding. But with
We
all
up
of
there.
that, with all of that said though, we not getting better. What's going on is we got games where we are at our best, and then we got games where we're not, and that's really it. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like either we got these niggas and they playing good, or we don't got these niggas and they not playing good. And it's basically that every other night. So there's no growth. Like niggas is not like progressing at all. Like I'm seeing these younger teams progress.
I dig that. I mean, I guess that's the downside of just having such like I guess a heliocentric offense, kind of like what we have. You know what I mean? It's just that everything runs through our guys, and that's just it. I mean, that just puts a lot of pressure on those guys to be that much better. You know, I mean, but even like the Lakers back in the day when they had Shaq and Kobe, they at least had a lot of dudes that were consistently playing their
Nigga, they
part.
had Shaq, Kobe, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox. They had Eddie Jones at one point. They had Robert Ory. You know, they had a team. You know what I'm saying? They had a team. They had like four other niggas I'm sure you can probably name within that dynasty too.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like on this team, I feel like we only got like six-ish guys.
No, nigga. Four. Maybe
Four.
five. Four, maybe five. You counting D Melt? You counting D
Uh,
Melt?
not right now, no.
You counting Nico Batum?
Yes,
All right. Listen.
I ride with Nico.
I listen. I'm not gonna come against Nico. However, he's a fucking he's a fringe guy, right? You gotta give me that. He's a fringe guy because he ain't about to win you no game, bro. You understand? He plays really well when Embiid is on the floor. When Embiid is not on the floor, he kind of just there, bro. He's kind of just there.
I mean, but he's the glue guy. You need that, man. He's your consummate 3 and D.
No, I
You
know
need
when
wing.
Embiid
Yeah,
is
you
on the
need guys to
floor,
defend.
that's cool. That's cool. So anyway, we got Maxi, Embiid, we got Toby, and we got Nico Batum.
I mean, if anything, we need a play like
That's who we got, bro. We got
playmaker.
fucking four niggas.
Is that what you want?
We got four niggas, bro. Nah, I don't want Malcolm Brogdon. I don't even care. Honestly, I just want somebody to fucking come here and stay here. That's what I want. Like I'm tired of niggas leaving, man. I'm tired of niggas coming in and out of my life.
I hear that. I hear that. But that's the thing. So are
Thank
you
God
more
I ain't investing in that Harden jersey.
are you nah, dog? I'm about to still get that Spectrum John. That John's mad
That
cheap on
joint fire
that
as shit,
exchange.
man. Damn. Fucking Uno.
But what was I gonna say? Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't want DeJounte Murray.
I
I mean,
want
he
Lowry
does
Markkinen.
he
That's
he
who I
does
want
get
more than I want
better.
Mikal Bridges and or Larry Markkinen. Go ahead, tell me what DeJounte Murray does well, and then tell me what he don't do well.
Nah, I said I don't really want DeJounte Murray. He would be better, but nah, fuck him. No disrespect. But I don't think we get Mickle. I don't think that's
Shit just ain't in the cards, man.
Marketing. I mean, you say what?
I said it just ain't in the cards.
Yeah, but
The shit that I want.
Lori Marketing. I mean, Utah may actually part with him, but because they do have Cody Kessler.
Yo, this nigga fucking Daryl gonna fucking pick up a Dwayne Dedman ass nigga and stay pat, and we gonna be mad as shit, bro. He gonna be like, I like the squad we have. I'm confident. This gives us the best chance to win.
He better not, yo. I'd rather have John
You be
Collins than
mad.
him.
You be mad if he don't do shit.
If he don't do shit,
You say you rather have John Collins than who?
then Dwayne Dedman, nigga.
Dwayne Dedman, that nigga ain't in the league no more. That nigga can't be in the league no more, bro. But there will be a
I mean,
Dwayne Dedman figure
I
that
wonder if we're
Daryl
gonna try to.
Morey. What?
No, I'm just trying to figure out like who's on the buyout market that would like even think about coming this way.
Man, he gonna get us like fucking Wes Matthews or fucking I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
don't need we don't need that. We don't need him.
He gonna give us some random nigga, bro, and we gonna know we don't need him. Man, I don't got no faith in this nigga no more either, bro. That nigga's a liar. Nigga Daryl
More.
Morey is a liar, bro. Fuck that, bro. I ain't feeling it, bro. The drought is real right now, bro. The drought is fucking real, man.
Did you say?
What you say?
Did you see the him at that poker tournament?
No, I didn't. Who?
Yeah, it's just funny. So somebody online they poker tournament ended up actually being him in the poker tournament. Sixers golf
It was really Daryl?
or the shit. I'm like, man, we just got us a celebrity GM. That's all.
Man, this nigga, he want to put a jersey on.
It was actually.
He want to put a jersey on, man. See, that's the problem, man. I don't want no celebrity head coach. I don't want no celebrity GM. It's like you can't avoid it though. You can't avoid it. Like I don't know.
Yo, that is hilarious. Yeah, look at this ball, man. Daryl Morey.
Let's see.
Popularity 544,000th, 11th, and 18th in the country.
Oh, he ranked. Okay.
He ranked.
Oh, that nigga ranked, huh?
Uh,
Look at that picture though. Like that nigga's so fucking serious. Man. Oh my god. So anyway, I got a wire for you, bro.
okay. Where we at
All
with it?
right. All right, this is sports, John. So, would you rather um, artificially inseminate uncooperative cattle for a lot of money? You know, more than you make now. You know what I'm saying? Or would you rather do your dream job for basically nothing more than the cost of living? So you can't save shit. No coming up. No celebrating.
But all my expenses covered.
You could, yeah, like bills. You can't like take vacations or nothing. You can't do
Am
no
I
extra
drowning
shit.
in debt?
Nah. I mean, you drowning in debt no matter what. Both situations.
All right. Forcefully artificially inseminate animals and shit like that.
Yeah. So
I don't
basically, you
know.
just fist fucking angry cows and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm up here just like raping cows for a living. Yeah, that's
But
raping
a good living though.
shit.
But for a good living. Or, you know what I'm saying? You do your dream job. I don't
For
know
a
what
good
that
life.
is. And then, you just come home and do that shit the next day. And come home
I'm
and do
gonna be
that shit the
cheesy.
next day.
I'm,
What?
I'm
I hope Twitter heard you because I ain't hear shit. He killing that shit, world. He got the best answer. Yo, you there? How the fuck is it just me? Now, am I gone? Is it my connection that's failed? Gotta love the tech, baby. Oh, no, I'm in the show. All right, well, anyway. My man, he ain't get a chance. I mean, I don't think he got a chance to answer that shit. So I'm gonna move on to the next subject. So that surviving puff, yo, man. I kind of want to see that. I want to produce it for real. If there's anybody looking to make a surviving puff series or a mini doc, I'm down with helping produce that. I will be the gaffer. Um, I'll do your lighting, all of it on the house, baby. Cause I just support the cause. I will hold the camera. I'll do your boom. I'll hold your mic. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Uh, what else? I do a bunch of stuff, man. Like honestly, I'll write the copy for it. Like for real. I'm down with whatever. But yeah, man, whoever's trying to make that surviving puff, man, just holler at us, man. Uh, Tretch Romeo on Twitter, you know. So yeah, my whole thing about the Sixers is like, it's not that I want to be down on them. It's not that I want to be pessimistic about it. It's that I'm watching other teams play, and I have no. Hey, what up? Welcome back, baby boy.
I
And
know, yeah.
I'm watching other teams play, and I have absolutely like it's kind of like when we was watching the Eagles play, and you watch the Eagles play, right? And then you be like, damn, this shit is looking real dry. Oh, we scraped through, we scraped by, and then you go watch a team like fucking the fucking I don't know, anybody like the fucking Green Bay Packers, or go watch like the Texans, and you like, damn, this shit is exciting. This is explosive. This is crazy. Why are we not this cool? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we got all the right niggas in place. We done paid all these motherfuckers. So we supposed to be doing all that shit better. So that's the same way I feel about these Sixers, man. Like niggas is supposed to be more exciting to watch than these old ass Golden State Warriors, man. Them niggas
Uh,
sucks.
you're right. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. My network just randomly decided to reset itself, so had to relocate and shit. But nah, I mean, you're right. I mean, we are a better team than actually losing to the Portland Trailblazers. Like, come on, dog. Like, what we doing, man? What we doing? It's supposed to be the belt the ass tour. You know what I mean? Niggas beating us up. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild. But we can be better. The only issue is that we are dealing with like injuries right now, which is unfortunate. But luckily, nobody actually has any serious injuries. So these are kind of like, dare I say, load managing injuries. But I just want to see one move, man. I feel like we're just like one or two guys away. I mean, if Alex Caruso is actually feasible, I'd be happy to see a guy like him. He's somebody that could actually get it. I was talking to somebody about Gordon Hayward. I don't know if I want him. Gordon Hayward is just I
Hell
don't know.
no.
He's been chilling. He's actually been low key retired in the league for a few years now.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no.
I don't know if I want to actually take the risk for Miles Bridges. He's got a
Nah,
lot
I don't
going
want
on.
that nigga in my city. I listen, man. I don't like these convicted fucking woman beaters. I can't root for these niggas, man. Like I can't really do it. And it's crazy how like niggas be like, man, you know, it's just my own business. Man, you beat women too, don't you? You know, like I don't know. I can't deal with it. Like nigga, if the Eagles would have picked up Deshaun Watson, man, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I'm serious. I don't know what the fuck I would have done.
But I mean, but just look at like the Browns. They believed in him that much, yo.
Yo, they believed in the nigga, bro.
But
That's
that's the
why
thing.
them
Can,
niggas
can
is.
you be that good?
That's why them niggas is organizational failure or a failure of organization. Like them niggas is horrible. Like that was a bad decision. What you mean? Can you be that good as far as what he earned, as far as the money?
Nah, just like your talent. Like, how good are you to actually like beat the accusations? You know what I mean? To beat the charges and shit like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, he ain't
Even under the
Mahomes.
gun, even under the gun of like public scrutiny, who's actually that good just to be like still dominant despite all the negative press? Like so good that like your team is like, yo, man, We want to cancel this dude, but yo, he's just so good and we need him. You know what I mean? Like
I
the
would
only
say
one that got
I would
that
say
close.
maybe Kobe.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, they still made it to the finals. I mean, it cost them the finals just because of like all the, just all the pressure of everything at that point, at that moment. But
I think
yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, I know he was dealing with some accusations, but he was still balling out.
yeah. I was gonna say Mike Tyson, but that shit got to him.
Oh yeah, but even in this time, I mean, somebody else pretty close, Adrian Peterson.
Magic was still performing. They made his ass leave. No, I'm serious. Magic ain't stopped. Magic was still performing. I mean, it wasn't the same situation, but he was on his shit.
I
It was
mean, well,
similar stigma.
he was dealing with, well, yeah, it was all stigma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dudes, it was like, yo, I'm not playing with him. I'm not gonna catch that stuff just from being around him. I'm like, damn, bro, for real? Is this how it works? I didn't know it was airborne.
They thought that shit made you gay. Back in the day, them niggas ain't no shit, man. Them niggas they was just doing shit, man. So like, I think. Oh yeah, you ain't answer the wire. I ain't hear your answer for the wire, bro.
Oh shit, yeah, my shit cut out then. Um, quite honestly, I don't know. I'd rather probably just inseminate the cows at this point. I love to do what I love doing. And that'd be nice because life is really short. But I don't know. Let's see what the finer things in life look like. You know what I mean? Let's see what that's like. See what they talking about on that side. You know what I
They
mean?
they look like the insides of a fucking cow, bro.
Eh, been there, done that.
That's funny. Uh, damn. That's fine. So I thought about it. Like I don't know what the fuck I would do. Honestly, I would love to answer that question, but I'm like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard spot. I'm like, damn, can I do the cow thing for a little bit and then you
Yeah,
know what
then
I'm
switch
saying?
over.
Yeah, and then go do what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Save up so I can retire.
I mean, I think that's ultimately like you know, one of the decisions people make. I mean, I guess there's two ways to go towards that. I mean, but I was reading this book called Ikigai, and essentially it was like a book about longevity and living longer. But it was dark as shit. Alexa, turn lounge on. But yeah, it's still dark. But either
That shit was funny. I was expecting nothing and I got it. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but essentially, like like it's about longevity, and one of the things, like the Japanese concept of ikigai is called like kind of like finding like life's purpose or something like that, something that you do that you love doing that you could just offer, you know what I mean, to the world. But and they were giving like other tips in terms of just like having like friends and family and community, living maybe like a slower pace life, still being active, um, and then pretty much just like making daily changes to your body, essentially just in a sense, a gentle style of living, but working and building on yourself so that way you're not fragile. Um, where what I mean, like with that, you start to live a little bit longer, as opposed to if you take the other method to where you kind of just put yourself through hell, work hard, work fast, push it for however many years. Um, if
Then
it's
you
short
die.
lived,
Then
it's
you die
fine.
young and happy, right?
Do you? I mean, that's the thing, I guess, because at the end of the day, you're sacrificing your health. So you got your money, but once the health is gone, your quality of life is like definitely diminished. So you have to start chasing more money just to kind of make it a little bit better, just to deal with your health and shit. And then next thing you're on like once a year medications and shit like that, where it costs like $3.1 million, and this actually really exists in the world. So you're doing that just to actually maintain a living and shit like that. It's just like, damn.
Damn, you preaching to some of these fuckboys right now.
You know what I mean? So you working to live or you living to work? Now you're working to live.
See,
For real.
Do you like? Do you want to retire, or do you
Uh,
want to passionately pursue things?
keep passionately pursuing things, but you just want to be afforded to take the time to do the things that you need to do for your friends and your family and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I guess I would see retirement as like, being more open towards those pursuits. So you're not necessarily like beholden to a schedule. Granted, keeping the schedule and actually like, keeping up appearances and doing those things was actually going to keep you alive for longer. So you don't want to sit around and just do nothing. So you want to pursue your passions and your projects and stuff like that. But hopefully it's more or less projects that are contributing, if not to like the greater good, at least like, your friends and your family and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking of contributing to the greater good, what's up with this Megan and Nikki shit?
I don't know. I mean, one of them dropped a diss track, and apparently it's getting crazy, man. Now, like the law's getting involved. Motherfuckers like doxing people's like real names and like getting people's family members and everything like that. Like,
Well, no, what they said
oh
was she dropped the actual address and the name of the cemetery where her mom was at or whatever. So they
yeah,
stepped up security at that cemetery.
damn dog.
You didn't read about that shit?
I saw like a something online about that
Yeah.
headline in that regard, but I mean, but I
Huh.
remember actually
Your dead
hearing
ass mom. That's why your fucking mom dead. Dead ass bitch.
uh I heard something about what is the law that Megan referred to?
I have no idea.
Um
Megan's Law.
yeah, Megan's law or whatever. But apparently like because yeah, there we go, right? But apparently like the parent of the actual Megan isn't really appreciative of her actually even using that reference just for that reason in a particular song, you know what I mean? So it is a little
Megan who went missing, you mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fucked. You see black people fucking everything up all for the world and shit. Like niggas trying to be regular people out here and niggas just niggas just fucking it up, man. Niggas is just fucking it up, making it into fucking sensationalized pop and entertainment. Damn.
Yeah, I mean if anybody's gonna do it, they're gonna do it. I
Yeah,
mean
niggas
shit.
in there. We gonna do it, man. You might as
I
well go
mean,
ahead and own that. Might
I'm
as well
just
go ahead and
saying,
own
man,
your
listen,
part of
dog.
that, Trudge.
Listen, dog, if it's on camera, if it's in the world, it's free game, you know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
know how it is with these bars, man. Niggas will use anything to get at you, man.
Yeah.
so, so
Damn. It's crazy. So
if anything, it does bring awareness to it all. You know what I mean? So protect our women, protect our children. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Yo, do you write with a pen?
uh, yes, I prefer pencil, but I mean honestly, I don't even really be writing at all like that. I mean I write, but honestly I probably type a
That's
good
why I was
90.
asking. I mean, as opposed to typing or typing on your phone. Do you write?
From time to time, yeah. Like not as intentionally like I'm gonna write in this notepad, but just in terms of just taking general notes or just jotting down ideas. Yeah, particularly at
Like
work. I've tried to go all
like
digital
sticky
at work.
notes and shit?
Yeah, yeah, I got plenty of those. But I wanted to actually just switch to like an all digital flow and everything and setup and everything like that. But you know, technology isn't what it should be, at
It's
least all
supposed
the
to be
time.
convenient. That's what the fuck it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's convenient so that shit don't work.
Yeah. I mean,
Then you
that's the
start questioning
problem.
why this shit even exists at all.
That's
Like,
no.
nigga, if
The
you're not,
problem is that it was good, and then you got dependent on it, and now it ain't there for you no more. So it's like, damn, I gotta go back to the fucking old way.
well, that's the whole point though. It's like, what the fuck is the point of having you here if you're not gonna always be here? You know what I mean?
Steps, nigga. You know, sometimes you just gotta take the steps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there was other things, there was provisions, niggas made things, but sometimes you just gonna have to revert back to the old ways things and take the steps. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally am starting to hate technology, dog. I'm like I embraced it my whole life, but shit, man, it's starting to like really get on my nerves now. Like I'm like I feel like if the robots is going to kill us, then let the robots kill us. But I am tired of having like a damn near coronary over not getting the sound to come on or not being able to find my remote for my TV. So I can't do nothing with my TV. You know what I'm saying? That shit is problematic. God damn, that shit is problematic.
Exactly. That's
Nigga
begs the
sold me a
question.
TV with one button on it, and I bought that shit.
Just the power button to turn it on and off.
That's it. That's all I got. And I bought that motherfucker.
I mean, that's the big thing. I think it's like, as long as the technology is easy to use is great. But when I got to have another thing to hook up another thing, and that's the thing, when things start getting just too complicated, you know what I mean? It's just like, listen, dog, this shit is here to make life easy, not to give me a whole second project to fucking learn. You know, if I wanted to learn or just do another project, I would actually just built a fucking computer and built a whole thing myself. Why I got to reverse engineer some shit I just paid all this money for? But I
Yeah,
digress. But
yeah,
just know we getting deeper and deeper in this shit, nigga. The first nigga caught his Neuralink last night. He's
yeah.
apparently recovering. And then
Apparently,
Apple, they dropped their the Vision Pro, their AR, or what they call it, the spatial computing glasses and shit like that. That shit drops Friday, so we're gonna see how that works. All $3,500 of that, you know what I mean?
I was just about to ask you how much that shit costs because probably about to grab them Jones. They could be they could probably work for prescriptions too, right? Like they could probably help you see better as well because they digital, right?
I mean, I'm gonna try this.
They
I'm
could
gonna try
probably
to get my
enhance resolution
Yeah, I'm gonna try
digitally.
to get my eye doctor to sign off on that for that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because my insurance, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up, man?
It's like I
Just you
need
got
these
covered under
Jones.
insurance. You know what I
Honestly,
mean?
I
Because
really
these
need
be
them.
like my new lenses.
No, because for real, like them shits. Remember when Google Glasses came out and them shits was all the rage and shit? The niggas got
Nah,
addicted to them and then they went away.
nah, niggas raised over that shit.
That's what I'm
You know that shit.
saying.
You know that shit never made it out of beta.
Really?
Yeah, so that whole program where people walk around with that shit, that was actually just a beta program just to see, you know,
Yeah.
how it actually worked.
And them niggas got addicted to that shit.
Nah, I mean, but the press around it was just so bad. You know what I mean? Just leading into it, it was terrible.
That was a
Like
bad
these,
time.
eh, I mean, I think niggas just use any excuse that they could to actually just kind of, to thwart the shit from actually coming to life and shit like that. I think they really were. I don't necessarily know if they were really afraid. I just feel like it was a lot of interference because I think they're a little ahead of the game, and I think some of the other companies were like, "Yo, we ain't even like 2 years, 3 years behind this, man." So
10, nigga.
nah, we
It took
about we
them
about to
10
scare
to get
everybody.
back on it.
Yeah, you're right. Because Google Glass dropped back in like 2012, 2013.
A little later, but yeah, about
Yeah,
15, 14, 14,
yeah.
15.
So, but yeah, they were going around. They were calling people glass holes.
Nice. That sounds sexy too.
Glass hole.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds dangerous, but still sexy. Um, damn. So, I mean, I would definitely invest in that shit. Like, I
I mean,
feel
this
like
shit.
that shit would enhance
This,
what I do. I don't even know what it do, but
I mean, this shit is huge though. Look at this
really,
shit,
it
yo.
looked like it would hurt.
I mean,
Oh, that's pretty fucking whack. Why they got Erica Badu with them Jones on? Oh, that's ass.
yeah, you should see.
They want niggas to
Wow,
look like
wow.
fucking space Avengers and shit. Space invaders.
All right, see, they gassing it now.
Look, they got the whole city around the goddamn. What the fuck is they on? No, that shit probably popping though, for real. So Apple's making this,
Yeah,
and it's dropping Friday, huh?
yeah.
Dog, who gonna be that nigga, bro? Who gonna be the first nigga we gonna see with them Jones on?
Uh, Honestly, I'm gonna guess probably Hav, yo.
Yeah, oh,
High fly. He always with this shit. I mean, this looks like a little much though. This doesn't necessarily seem to be like more in the Apple
Nah,
style
that's
though.
not a
Like
tool.
these Jones are
Them
huge.
Jones whack as fuck. They ugly as shit.
I mean, they ugly.
Steve
They better
Jobs
work
turning over in his grave right now, bro. Steve Jobs would never accept this design.
though.
He would have handed them niggas a regular pair of glasses and been like, making it fit in there. Make all of that shit you just did fit in this. And come
That's the
back.
only thing I'm really thinking about.
I'm
Like
serious.
this here is
Yeah.
cool, but just that whole band and all that other shit on the side is
Nigga,
just
no,
like,
it's not cool. Go back up. It's not cool, nigga. She kicking it on the couch with her husband, bro. She not supposed to have them on, bro. That shit, she looked like she about to go skiing in the living room. That shit ain't cool, man. And they
yeah,
tinted. Why they tinted?
she about to go skiing. All right.
For real. I can't see what that bitch thinking. Matter of fact, her eyes look hazy as hell.
Okay. See this is a lot. This is a lot of engineering here.
I mean, I dig it,
Is
but
there? I mean, it's cool.
it ain't enough, man. They could have did better.
Eh, it's a little too much.
They could have
It's
did
funny.
better.
I see how they got the signature thing with this design here in terms of like how
Yeah, I see it.
this looks here, and eh,
Three
we'll
more,
see.
three more generations. Three more
No, definitely.
generations.
Well, you never get the first generation, John.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Well,
no.
I mean,
You
I
get it
did
and you
that with the
save it.
iPhone. I got the first
You hold
joint.
on to it. Do you still have your first iPhone?
Hell no.
Yeah, because
Hell no,
honestly,
nigga. I lose
it's
iPhones every couple weeks.
man, this motherfucker's getting them jumps off for a bit, you know. So, oh shit, this shit got two processors in here too. All right. I mean, it's fly. Honestly, I feel like technologically it looks like it's fly. It's dope, but in terms of just, uh, I mean, that's the thing. Apple's trying to appeal to the
It's
nerds
not
right now.
fashionable enough, man.
Yeah,
Let's
that's the
just be
thing.
real. It's not fashionable enough.
It's off brand. But I mean, but hey, maybe it works so well that it doesn't
They
necessarily
said
need to
that
be
shit look
fashionable.
bobo.
Well, no, it's just it's off Apple's brand of everything being like just really chic and
Right. Sleek.
sleek, futuristic, and you know,
Never
like you said,
cumbersome.
fashionable.
Them shits is sexy. Everything they make is supposed to be sexy. But this is disappointing. But well, I mean, maybe I'll see somebody with that shit and be like, damn, that shit fly as fuck. I want it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe nah, maybe not this weekend, but maybe weekend after next. I'll probably stop by like a Best Buy or Apple store just to try to like test ride the. You know what I
That's
mean?
not a
Go
bad
try the look,
idea. Just pop in a store and see if I can put them on my face.
try it
And
out.
walk out of there with a bunch of bumps and shit and a whole bunch of other people oil all over my skin.
I mean, it helps. You know what I mean? It helps build your natural immunity. You know what I mean? You add in like other bacteria and flora and shit like that, and it's introducing it to your body. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Your
that's
body's
like wearing
becoming
somebody
more
else's do
resilient.
rag. That shit ain't right.
I mean, as long as you wash it, I think you good. I ain't wearing nobody do rag straight off their head. Pause. But I would not be getting one of those.
You said what?
I would not be getting one.
Nah, how much you say it was? 3,500.
3,500. Yeah,
Nah, that's a down payment on a Tesla.
exactly.
It's a down payment on a house. I mean, if you living in, I don't know, Newark.
It's not worth it, honestly. I'm not yet at the point in my life where I can afford $3,500 toys. You know what I mean? So once I get there, that'll be a nice flex.
See, I feel like I could if I made myself, but they not making me make myself. They not making me want to make myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tempted enough. If it was amazing, like if that shit looked dope, like if I put that on my face and I look cooler with it on, nigga, I would have been tripping. I would have wanted that shit, honestly. I would have been like, let me see. I could get that shit today, for real, for real. I
I
just
just have to
can't
figure
eat
it out.
tomorrow or the next day or the next day. That's all.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not that worth it.
No, I mean, if it was fashionable though, nigga, I don't know. Like if it was just some glasses, like nigga, I don't know. I'll probably jump out the window for them shits.
I mean, I'm waiting for like Gen 5 when that shit just looks like a DBZ Scouter.
Yes, that's the or even smaller. Like we should be able to do better than that. Some nigga told me today. Some nigga literally told me today. He was like, "You know the Jetsons? You ever seen the Jetsons?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "We get in there." I was like, "What, nigga? They had flying fucking cars in the Jetsons, nigga. You never even saw the surface of the Earth in the Jetsons. What the fuck is you talking about?" So yeah, no. I think technology. It's like this is not like an original uh take, I guess. But technology is nowhere near where niggas thought it was going to be at this point. And I don't think it's going to advance very much further before niggas blow themselves up. I don't think we going to be on some. I mean, what do we have already? Like self checkout?
Yeah, well, I think
We
what
got
they're really
cards you
working
don't
on
have to
now,
swipe. You could just tap it.
geez, cards you may not even have to use pretty soon.
Well, when they put it in your skin, that's the right. Like that's the whole idea. Like
They
when
don't.
it's
Well, that's
in
the thing.
you.
They don't even need to even put it in your skin. It's biometrics, man. Niggas just see your face,
Oh, they just scan. Okay,
facial
scan your
recognition,
likeness.
face scanning.
Yeah, that eye shit never went very far. Or maybe it did. And I just they haven't used it on mass societies and shit yet. But I don't know.
It's really expensive for like the cases you would actually really need that. I don't think the normal public is needing all that. But then again, you still have fingerprints. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
That's just as like rare as your eyes or whatever. But I
Nah,
mean that's the thing. I think, but more or less what's
cause you
happening with
got
the
10
technology
fingers
now.
and you only got 2 eyes.
Yeah, but there's just something about the print that's on your one finger. Even though somebody is like, they could have the same style print that's on your finger.
I wasn't serious,
You know what I
man.
mean?
I know how it
Like,
works, man.
was it like a loop whirl and a swirl, whatever?
Something like that, man. That was second grade or something. But I also know you can burn them shits off if you a criminal type, or you can cut them off, or you
Yeah,
can
but they
use
they
friction
eventually
burn.
come back though.
Yeah, but they come back different.
Nah, it's the same.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I thought they came back a little different. Be a
I
whole new
mean,
nigga.
it's just like layers of skin. How long does it take these layers of skin to actually just like accumulate and shit?
Okay, I guess. All right, I'll take your word for it. Speaking of which, LeVar Burton got a podcast where he reads his favorite books.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Reading Rainbow the podcast?
I mean, he can't call it reading Rainbow, but yeah,
Is
it's
it
something
what is it?
like that.
Something like reading with Levar?
Something like that. Yeah, it's not bad though. He be reading some real shit, and he be reading some other colorful shit too. Yes. So I don't know. I guess that's the podcast review for the fucking week.
I like
Um,
that.
but yeah, that nigga, he's still out here reading and shit, telling niggas to read. I feel like niggas should read personally.
Oh, that's what we need.
What?
We need the glasses that LeVar had on in Star Trek, man. That's what we need.
Oh, the Geordie LaForge Johns. Yeah, them shits
Yeah.
is fly, bro. Yeah, the One Piece Johns. I fuck with them Johns. Honestly, I fucking rock the shit out of them shits, bro. And that's a scanner too. Like that could definitely tell you niggas power levels.
So my man was blind. That was actually helping him see.
Nigga, that helped him see, and he could see better. Like, dog, that enhanced this shit. That nigga made me want to be blind.
There we go. Apple, take notes.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you make some glasses fly enough, man.
You
You
make
made
him
nigga.
fly enough, nigga.
You
Nigga to
made
trade his eyes in for him, nigga.
exactly.
For real.
Jeez.
You
You
don't know
know how
how
expensive.
vain motherfuckers is, man. Say what?
Nah, I was about to say, man. You know how expensive some eyes are, man.
Think about it. Niggas do it with their teeth every day. They be like, ooh, I want these better looking Jones, so I'm gonna trade mine in because them shits is fly. And they get all their teeth pulled out. And they undergo that process because them teeth look so nice and they just need them in their mouth.
Damn, people getting all caps. I know people get veneers, which is just as bad. They shave down your teeth just to put new teeth over them.
That's crazy. If you fucking go broke, your shit fucked up forever.
Hey, man, that's why it's only. You know what I mean? All that stuff, that like plastic surgery stuff, like
All
once
that
you end
is
up in
you
that
need to
life, you
maintain
yeah,
that.
it's maintained. Yeah, once you go under the knife, man, live by the knife, die by the knife. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You be getting snip tucks for the rest of your life.
man.
That's why
I
all
think
these people be looking the same though.
I be like a lot of chicks I be meeting be like, I'm gonna get a boob job. I'm gonna get a boob job. I'm gonna get a this. I'm like, man,
You don't need
fuck out
all
of
that.
my face. Like,
They don't be needing all that.
honestly, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna speak candidly and I'm gonna be like, you know what? You ugly because you think you ugly, motherfucker. And that's it. That's it, man. Get your shit together. Grow up. Be yourself, my nigga.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So is booty.
Man, you know how many ugly motherfuckers I seen happily in love?
Because beauty is only skin deep. Well, actually, it's not only skin deep. It's also balls deep. Um, but nah,
That's
you're right though.
that could be somebody's tattoo.
What beauty is balls deep?
I mean, beauty is not only skin deep, it's also balls deep.
It sounds like a cheap pickup line.
I mean, oh, it sounds like a fortune cookie at like a fucking strip club though. You
Strip
get
club
your egg
fortune
rolls, yeah.
cookies.
You get your egg rolls from the Ash John.
Yo, try to get your egg roll at the strip club.
You get your egg rolled at the titty bar.
You know what I
Come with a
mean?
fortune cookie. Go home happy. Come again. Pause. Thank you. Come again. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh
Um.
man. What else
Yeah.
did I want to ask you about? Oh yeah, man. I was actually about the Super Bowl, but are we excited about this, man?
I mean, I'm excited if you throwing a party, nigga. But honestly, nah, not really. Like the
Nah, I'm
only
not
thing,
throwing a party.
like
I'm not-
Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. They gonna win. If Brock Purdy beats Patrick Mahomes, then Brock Purdy is gonna be that nigga that they talk about who has all the pressure next year. And so the storylines they pretty much been prevalent all goddamn season already. So it's not like anything has been surprising or you know um, thrilling. Like if the fucking Lions would have won, nigga, that would have been thrilling. If the fucking if the Green Bay Packers would have won with Jordan Love, that would have been thrilling. But even if Lamar would have went to the Super Bowl, that shit would have been kind of thrilling. But nah,
Yeah,
this
just
shit,
add a level of narrative.
this storyline right here is just kind of weak. They could have did better on this script.
I mean, but that's the funny thing. I mean, this isn't the story everybody wanted.
This John Sunshine Anderson right here, man. Heard this shit before, bro.
But that's just funny. Somebody was they actually laid it out the same way. So they're saying back in 2020,
Mhm.
you had the same Super Bowl.
Mhm.
You had the same guys running for president,
Niggas
and
is
there's a
running
couple
out of
other
ideas.
similar.
They on repeat, man. The,
Yeah.
the aliens fucking getting they putting they fucking bra and panties on. They taking too long. So niggas is just running out of shit to write. So they just doing the shit over and over. Next thing you know, we gonna have another actor be president, and it's gonna be like, ooh, oh shit,
Oh, they
who
all
was
are
that?
actors.
Nah, you know what I mean though, like a Reagan type.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be like Schwarzenegger.
Really, I
Yeah,
thought it was gonna be like The Rock or some shit like that.
it might be The Rock. I mean, The Rock ain't old enough yet, is he?
Yeah.
He got to be 35, don't
Speaking of which, yo,
he? You seen that nigga with the baby? This nigga was laying in bed with the baby on his chest, like he birthed that joint. What's up with these niggas doing that, bro? They really
apparently it's
gotta
a thing.
stop doing
Actually,
that. Niggas really gotta stop doing that.
apparently
Like
it's a thing.
I'm about to breastfeed this little nigga right now, bro. That's crazy.
Nah,
Why? What do you mean it's a thing?
apparently it's actually a biological thing. I think like making like skin to skin contact with the baby and the kid, it actually helps like form a bond and shit like that.
I dig it, but you ain't gotta lay in the bed to do it, nigga. Take your shirt off, pick that little nigga up, put him on your chest, hold him. Plus, like, what do you like? How soon are we talking? Like, when he still got all that shit all over him? Like, that's the best time, or does it like? Is it kind of like um a 10-second rule? Like, as soon as he come out, you gotta get some skin on him. Like, how is it? Or do it just start counting down? It's like a countdown once he come out. And it's like if you do it 10 minutes later, then it is not as effective. How do it work? Because The Rock
Uh,
was definitely looking like he birthed that little nigga. He was like, "Get out the bed, honey. Get out the fucking bed. I gotta take a picture." She was like, "Nigga, my pussy's wide open. I'm still bleeding."
nah, apparently, yeah, it's supposed to help with like building neural pathways and making a connection and shit. Wow.
Building neural pathways. That's what's up.
Yeah. Because I guess you're getting the kid to associate with like, you know, how like, like when you're hugged up or just touching someone, you get that warmth and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you get that early and you're getting that like, established. So I guess the sooner the better.
Word.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how niggas would feel about just random niggas just coming and taking their shirt off to hold their baby and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with that, but like, oh, congratulations, dog. Hold on, let me take my shirt off real quick. They hold your baby, dog. Nah, I don't think everybody's doing that.
Yeah.
But,
I
but could
mean,
definitely see the mom.
I don't think I would want The Rock to be my father personally.
I don't know, not old attitude wrestling rock, man. That nigga was hilarious.
Calling niggas jabronis all day.
You know what I
Nah.
mean? Dad,
I'd rather have Stone Cold than that nigga as my father.
you know. He's like,
Busting beers on his head.
why do you think we should let you go to the dance? Dad, we should go to the dance. It doesn't matter why you want to go to the dance, little nigga. No, you're not going.
Exactly. Exactly.
you know,
You don't want
what's
to
for
hear
dinner,
that.
Dad? Pot pie. You know what I mean? Just getting threatened with the smackdown, getting people's elbowed every time you bat. Nah, man,
On top of that, he got like, got like kind of sussish kind of tendencies too here and there.
such as tendencies.
Hey man, I don't. I never mind. Let's move on. So, uh,
Yo, you
48,
the first to
49.
ever call it. Oh, 48, 49. We up,
Yeah,
they up.
they up
Oh shit. What time
on
is
the
it?
way to
All right.
halftime. On the way to halftime.
All right. Let's get to like one more subject. I gotta call it soon.
Yeah, these West Coast games, man, they be fucking the whole world up. Like,
They
all right,
spoiled, man. What niggas in the West spoiled, man. They start their morning with football and then they actually get games like,
well, that's
in the
because
middle of the day. And they had a whole
everything
night.
is like for them. Like, oh man, that shit made me want to. That statement right now, just saying that shit out of my mouth made me want to move. Like, yo, I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. I want shit to be for me. Anyway, um, I don't think I really have anything else. I was gonna say, is there any new Kanye news? And then I had already given my bid when you was locked down for a little bit. I had already told niggas that if anybody is working on the Surviving Puff doc, I am volunteering anything that I can give. Like if y'all niggas need niggas to knit t-shirts for the fucking the crew, I'll do that. Like I'll hold the lights. I'll hold whatever. Like honestly, I'll plug shit in. Like I'll tape.
Surviving Diddy.
I'll tape stuff up. Like for real, bro. Like I'll help pack up and unpack whatever y'all niggas need. If y'all making that movie, I just want to be a part of it. Um. So yeah, that's all. I was saying that earlier.
What I was gonna say. Oh yeah, speaking of just going and picking up and moving and doing stuff. Passport boys. Sorry, passport. I ain't from New York, but passport boys. Be well, beware, man. You know what I mean? When you go down to Colombia,
Yeah.
they on everybody, man, and they kidnapping, they extorting. You know what I mean,
Oh
taking
yeah.
niggas. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like holding niggas for ransom.
Who the fuck is visiting Colombia, bro?
Well, the thing is, there's like a whole how should I say it? There's a whole subculture of men that just go overseas just to go meet women and try to actually like either just trick off in those countries for a little
Oh, you
sex
call them
tourism.
passport boys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I got you. There is a subculture. I do believe it. But here's the thing, right? Colombia, like, I just completely associate that with cartels, bro. Like, that shit just as bad as Mexico, as far as I'm concerned. And I would never go to Mexico without having, like, genuine Mexicans that I know and love with me. You know what I'm saying? Even Cancun. Don't niggas get kidnapped out of Cancun sometimes?
Uh, yeah. I don't know if it's
So,
no necessarily even though it's kidnapped. I know sometimes they just caught in the like the crossfires or some shit that's going on and shit. So
oh, word. Well, either way, man. I don't know. I just feel like those places is already war zones, and I feel like my black ass being there just, just calling for trouble. So, yeah, Colombia is one of those places. Fuck that, man.
yeah, I mean, but everybody love man. They love the Colombian women. You know what I mean? They up here risking it for the biscuit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Niggas
I
need to
don't. I
pay for
don't
them.
think that. I don't think it's worth it. But hey, I
I
mean,
mean, you can. I don't know, man.
it's
Maybe
relative. It's relative. It's
it
relative.
is, bro. I don't want to tell niggas what to do with their dick, man. I just want to be like, look, man, there's Colombian bitches all over here, man. It's Colombian bitches. Like, there's a Colombian part of your city. I promise you. Just find it, nigga, and go walk down that street, nigga. Like, come on, and walk down that street with some money hanging out your pocket. Yeah, that's a whole lot safer than fucking going to Colombia.
I don't know, man. I don't recommend. Depending on what city you live in, you may not want to be walking around with money hanging out your pocket. You know what I mean? So
in the Colombian part of the city. Yeah, man, you be alright, nigga. Just figure out a couple of key phrases in fucking Portuguese, and you be good, nigga. Just do your thing.
make sure you learn how to say help and shit.
Yeah, ayúdame. Yeah, you got it,
Ayuda.
bro. You got it, bro.
Ayúdame.
Yeah, you good, bro. So, I don't know, man. Like, I guess I just should keep my opinion to myself, cause I really am afraid of dying and getting kidnapped and tortured and shit just because I'm an American. Like, I saw that movie with fucking uh, Ryan
Oh,
Reynolds where he got fucking
oh,
kidnapped and
hostile and
fucking.
shit.
Nah, nigga, he got buried in a box, bro. And they gave him a cell phone and said, "Nigga, get us $1 million, or you gonna stay here." And he couldn't get him the $1 million, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga he got buried alive, bro. And his government failed him clearly because they don't negotiate with terrorists, right? So this nigga had to use this little broke ass cell phone to call anybody he could to get him all the way up a
to
ladder
get
with the
to get
little bit of battery he had just to get them niggas to say, yeah, dog, we ain't, the president ain't with it, dog. He don't negotiate with terrorists, bro.
damn. I didn't see this movie here. Oh, captive. That's what that shit's called.
No, it's called, I don't know. It's called Buried or some shit. It's Ryan Reynolds, though. He's in a box. It's just him.
I mean,
He the
I mean,
whole cast.
I know there's a big thing in that. I mean, I know when you go to certain countries, like when you go to like Brazil and shit like that, um, they actually kidnap people and just for ransom, but also they kidnap security people because I guess like most security companies like have to pay out for their employees and shit like that. So
Yeah, the movie is called Barry, dog.
very.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a contractor in the movie. So they was just on some shit like, nigga, you got money. You here, you rich. Like, I mean, you can't live your life in fear, but I feel like if you doing some shit where a nigga is likely to make a movie about the shit that you doing, then you just need to be careful. That's all. And I feel like flying to Dubai to protect somebody's life is something that a nigga would make a movie about. So just be careful. And don't be surprised if a nigga kidnap you. Because that would be a great fucking plot twist, wouldn't it? I ain't trying to live in no movie, dog. Anyway, um, shit, you got anything else you want to touch on, man?
It's all-star ballots, man. I'm a little
Maxi,
upset. We was
Maxi,
telling y'all to vote, and y'all ain't vote.
Maxi, man, Maxi is still all star. He ain't a
Yeah, he
starter.
is.
He ain't. I mean, listen, man. He couldn't get it over Halliburton, and the fact is, he got more player votes than anybody else combined. He got more player votes, but he lost it on the fan votes. So it was y'all niggas. It was y'all niggas. It was actually the reason Dame got it was because Dame was like number 3 and number 4, and in each category. You know what I'm saying? 3 different categories: player, media, and fan votes. He was like number 3 and 4 in all of those categories, but he was consistently. Whereas Maxi had a lower fan vote but higher player vote, and Brunson had lower player votes. So they went
But
with
higher
Dame
fan
because
votes, though, right?
yeah, but higher fan votes. So they went with Dame because Dame was basically consistent in every category.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's
Dumb.
weird because
Nobody wants to
you
see
know
Dame.
the starters are usually just more or less the person the how I say it, like the personality contest and just the popularity.
Yeah,
But the reserves are who are the real ones because I think the reserves are actually
they
chosen by the
really be
coaches.
playing.
So
Yeah. Plus, I mean, a lot of the times they just hand the baton off anyway. Like, how many minutes is Dame really gonna play? You know?
I mean, this all start. I mean, it depends. I mean, that's the thing. It's only usually like a handful of guys on each team that really show up. They're like, nah, we taking this shot. Even though last year's game was I don't know, that shit was just a fucking like a glorified shoot around.
Yeah, I ain't really enjoyed last year's game. I feel like the Elam ending is starting to lose its effect already.
Well, this year they're going back to the East and West. They're not doing the whole like like the pickup game thing.
They not doing LeBron versus fucking team Giannis,
Nope,
and they not doing a fucking draft.
nah, no draft.
Good. I
East
thought that
versus
shit
West
was
again.
dumb. I thought that shit was really dumb. And they did it on TNT. Like, that's the funny part. Like, let's have Shaq and fucking Chuck weigh in on this shit. Shaq and Chuck. Do you feel like he slighted his teammate by not picking him first? Well, I mean, if it was me, I would have definitely picked Kobe first. Shut the fuck up, Shaq. Anyways, it's time to get out of here. Um, uh, yeah, I'm not disappointed in the All Star thing though. Like if you ask me, Toby had no chance, man. I don't know what y'all niggas was talking about. Like niggas need to stop playing with themselves,
Yeah, I
playing
gassed
with each
that.
other.
We gassed that. We gassed that.
Yeah, niggas need to stop. Um, but he playing good though. He is playing very good, and I like him. And I'm starting to understand that I do feel like we need him for a playoff bid. And notice I didn't say championship bid. But yeah, we need him for a good playoff bid, bro, to get out
Let's
of the
let's
second
let's let's
round.
get some playoffs first. Let's get some playoffs first.
Yeah, to get out of the second round, a nigga like Toby would be very helpful on our team.
We just got to see how things shake out. Because even though
Cause guess what? He gonna go to whoever team he gonna go to. He gonna cook us.
always, I
That
was gonna
nigga's
say
gonna get
whoever team
40 on us his first time back in
he
Philly.
gonna have a career high.
Hell yeah, he is.
He got more points than he had in any game as a Sixer.
Yep. Yep. He gonna have a fucking career night when he go back to Philly, bro. So we
I
can't
mean,
let
it's.
him go.
I mean, I remember it was real like during the summer when they had Stephen A. out and they had like guys like Ryan Clark weighing in on the Sixers situation, and they were talking about Tobias Harris, and they're like, yeah, you got a guy like Tobias Harris who essentially just taking money just to sit on the bench. You know what I mean? He's just honestly just been playing
Damn.
second fiddle and stuff like that. You're paying a guy $40 million just to actually not get any touches, just to stand in the corner. I mean, listen, you got this engine in the garage, man. Just get up and put up a shut up. You know what I mean? So I was like,
Damn,
damn.
that's fucked up. That's crazy. And you know he hear all of that shit. Shit, if I was man, I can't even. If I was a hooper, bro, if I was a hooper, I would definitely be one of them niggas that was like pissed off at the media, and everything that I do would be like calculated to just be a troll, bro. I would just be a fucking troll. So I understand why these niggas is like Jalen Hurts and Joel Embiid. I understand. Everybody can't be Bryce.
Yeah, no, doesn't need to be. I mean, you need some guys that's gonna keep them honest. You know what I mean?
I mean, you either gonna pander or you gonna troll or you gonna do something in between or you just gonna not be intentional about it and try to hide from it. Um,
Well, they say you can either be for the industry, you could be for the people. You know what I mean? Can't do
uh,
both.
nobody's both. Nobody's
Well,
both. All right, who's LeBron for?
LeBron's for the industry.
Who's KD for?
LeBron, KD is for the people.
Who is Devin Booker for?
Devin Booker is for the industry.
I would say Kyrie, but that's obvious.
He
Damn,
definitely
Joel
for the
Embiid.
people. Joel Embiid, he is for the industry. A man of the people, but he's for the industry.
Waller.
I'm Wallen,
Maxi.
Maxi, he is for the people today. We'll see what happens after he gets his max.
Yeah, that Super Maxi. He gonna be different. When Super Maxi touchdown, he gonna be different. Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders is for. I think he's more for the people right now. I mean, he did what he needed to do for the industry. So, nigga, played ball in both leagues. Not necessarily he just played in both leagues, but he played ball in both leagues and just did what he needed to be a star, to be a face in both those leagues. And then same thing he's been kind of doing for some of these for the universities, but I think he's a little bit more for the people because I think he could always sell out to the moment, but I actually like the fact that I don't know, he was like a little bit more humble and things not necessarily being the way that everybody anticipated them being this season. I don't know, maybe he just like faded out of the spotlight just because the team wasn't winning. But I don't know, he was humble and losing, and he was pretty much just like letting people know and just kind of just reiterating the same things throughout the season. It was like, no, you know what I mean? People still got things they need to work on. We got good guys, but you know, they ain't that good. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
can always be better. You know
ain't
what I
that
mean?
good.
You know what I mean? So,
They ain't Max niggas.
yeah, so
Um, all right. Yeah, I kind of. This is interesting. I kind of like this. I want to explore this series at some point in the future, for the people or for the industry.
and it's not necessarily like being for the industry is a bad thing. I mean,
No, 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 it's not. But it's pretty obvious though, cause like there's certain niggas I won't even name, cause I'm like, oh, that one's too easy. But like, what about Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts. I think he's for the industry. Like I said, man, just because you're for the industry, that doesn't necessarily mean you can't be a man of the people. At least
Hmm.
how you look, but in terms of just you know, the way you move, are you doing what's best for the team?
How about Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler,
He for the industry. Easy.
definitely.
Super. That's why I don't like that nigga.
I mean, but he's down to win.
He's down
So
to win, nigga.
he's down
Everybody's
to win.
down to win,
Nah,
nigga.
everybody ain't down to win, man. A lot of niggas down. They down to get paid. They down for the ride, man. But niggas ain't down for the. You know what I mean,
Down for the get
niggas ain't
down.
ga- niggas ain't gassing up while you in that shootout. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. So,
Oh my god.
you know
I
what I
don't even
mean?
know if I should pause that or not, or I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna just
Nah,
leave it.
you didn't send. I gotta send it to you and Chisel again. Niggas was literally just like pumping gas in the shootout and just getting it in while pumping gas in the car. And I was like, yo, this is wild.
Niggas wilding because
Gassed up the car, topped it up, closed the jaunt,
I
ducked
seen
behind the
that. I
car until
think,
homeboy to pull off, and he just
yeah,
still get it. And I was like, yo, this
nigga.
is
But the crazy part, you paid for that shit already, so you got to take it. But the crazy part about it is like, if a bullet hit that shit, or even like a hot shell, nigga, like that shit going fucking explode, nigga.
dangerous,
Nigga, dangerous ain't the word, bro.
hazardous.
That shit is fucking.
You gonna end up fucking up somebody's like local gas station.
Yeah, that is negligent. That's what that the fuck is. That's crazy. That's just wild.
I mean, I don't know, man. If you getting in the shootout in any parking lot or anywhere just on the side of the road anyway, I'm pretty sure you're neglecting quite a few things at that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, at the parking lot. I mean, I'm sorry, not at the gas station though. Like, nigga, them pumps, man. Niggas is wild. Whatever, man. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas don't got no regard for shit. It is what it is. I know how niggas is. I'm a real nigga. So, I guess on that note, man, you can go ahead and get out of here and
Yeah, man.
watch
We'll
these
be back soon.
Sixers,
I mean,
watch these
hopefully they keep it.
Sixers.
Nah, they better win, dog,
They not
or it's
going
gonna
to
be
win tonight,
another
bro.
belt to ass.
They not going
I'm gonna be
tonight, bro.
tearing into these niggas online.
These niggas ain't finna win tonight, bro.
Damn, dog.
They got Draymond in there.
Uh, Draymond playing and Joe's hurt right now. Nah, yeah, dog. Sit Joe, dog. Sit Joe. Sit Joe.
Nigga,
Draymond gonna be dirty.
that's what I'm saying. It's only one nigga on our team, bro. For real. Maxie ain't in.
This nigga looks scary as shit. But all right, bro.
All
All right,
right,
folks.
man.
We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back to you in your areas is very soon.
Yeah, what he said. And as always, let's make some medicine.
Make it feel good. All right. And